Okay, so the next question we're going to cover is covering the fuel system on the vehicle. One of the ways you could be asked this question is, you're about to set off on a long journey. Could you explain to me how you would check the fuel system on the vehicle and what precautions you could take for any adverse weather? So the first thing you're going to do is put the ignition on and identify the fuel gauge itself, which is here, and then next to it you've got the blue banner, which is for your AdBlue. You're making sure you've got enough diesel and AdBlue for the first part of your journey, and monies or cars to buy any more fuel if necessary for the rest of your journey. That's pretty much all you need to be checking on the dashboard itself. So now what we're going to do is we're going to climb out the vehicle. We're now going to check the exterior of the vehicle and the fuel system as best we can. Same principle applies. Before we open the door, checking your mirror it's safe, have a look over your shoulder, open the door fully, climb out using your 3 points of contact and close the door securely. First thing we're going to do is we've got the AdBlue tank here. So again, take the cap off, make sure you've got your rubber seal around there so it creates a proper seal and doesn't let any emissions out into the atmosphere. Make sure the cap is nice and secure. Check the tank itself, there's no obvious damage to the tank. If you can see any pipes, make sure they're not chafed or worn or leaking. Check underneath the vehicle, make sure there's no signs of leakages at all underneath the tank. We're now going to walk around the other side and check the diesel tank on the other side. So this is the diesel tank here. So first thing, check underneath your diesel tank, make sure you can't see any spillages at all of any diesel. The cap, the same as on the AdBlue, remove the cap. Make sure it has a rubber seal around there so it creates a proper seal when you put the cap back on again. Make sure the cap's back on nice and firm. Make sure your tank straps are not damaged and are in place. And the same thing, if you can see any pipes that are going across the top of the tank, there's no damage to them, they're not chafing, rubbing together, there's no leakages at all of any diesel. Now also on this vehicle we have a red diesel tank for the fridge. Now again we need to check it because it's fuel. Making sure the cap's in place, the seal's in place, there's no leakages underneath, the tank straps are nice and secure, and there's no damage to the red diesel tank itself. And that is your fuel system. If you have found the video informative, then please hit the like button down below. To see more Module 4 and all other content relating to your transport training needs, then please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also click on the bell icon to stay notified of any new content added to our channel, so that you never need to miss out. Thank you very much for watching today, and see you next time on the next video.